My name is Ray Smith. I am the Head of Administration and Security, Purchasing and Events. Administration, as one of its functions, is to take responsibility for the health and safety of our environment, our facilities, and by extension, our team. So health and safety automatically falls under my portfolio. The Chamber of Commerce was doing some work with companies, member companies, and they put on a program to make employers aware of what was required by the Act. At that program, we were invited to participate and to listen to what are the parameters of the Act, as well as to get a sense of what it means to be in compliance, as well as what it meant when we were to have been visited by the authority, or if we had an inspection, something like that. So it was a one-day program that was supposed to cover all of this. And so we attended that program, and that's when we came in touch with Osha Services. The program was run by Osha Services. It was the first interaction we had with Tim Fisher. And at that time, Tim Fisher, apart from being a very, very dynamic presenter, he did present the information in a very, very entertaining as well as informative manner that allowed us not only to get what is required of us as an employer, but to understand what our role was as an employer, as well as what the role of the employees are and their responsibilities as well. Up to that time, we were always of the view that this was solely an employer responsibility. So he opened our eyes to quite a few things that we weren't aware of at the time. And at that program is when we decided to engage the services of Osha Services. But when we first started doing our assessment of who we would go with, we spoke to several people in the industry with whom Osha Services had already worked. And we got glowing references from those people. One of those companies was called Fire, who is a group company. They work with us, they're part of the same group. And the reference was fantastic. And because it was, the other providers were not clear out of the water. So yes, the answer to your question is yes, I would gladly recommend Osha Services.